We are live on KEXP, KEXP.org, where the music matters. My name is Larry Mizell Jr. I am in the live room here at KEXP. You can tell by the trademark flashing lights, and I'm so happy to be joined by one of the grandest bands out of Brooklyn. Yeah, I said it. Hey. Gustaf, what's happening, y'all?
Hey! Hi. Happy to be here.
Thanks for being here today. I know y'all got some ripping music for us. Let's get into it. Starting and Staring from their new album from this year, Package Part 2. It's Gustaf live on KEXP.
Won't leave me
What does it mean? Gustaf, live, KEXP. Sign, single from 2020 from Gustaf, straight out of Brooklyn. Very lucky to have on the afternoon show today, live on KEXP. Dancing on my freaking stool. I'm gonna fall off. It's gonna cause a problem. Book right there from Audio Drag for Ego Slobs from 2021. We got one more from Gustaf live right now on KEXP.
sure, I'll go. You tell me. Are you close? Are you close? 'Cause when I close my eyes, I feel you close. And when you close your eyes, are you close? So if we close our eyes, are you? I gave everything to live in your clothes, anything to watch you smile. I gave everything to parade your pose. I filled you in your light. And now you're glaring at me backwards, saying I was never right. Don't fish me out. Give me one more night. 'Cause I wanna know. Tell me if I have to go. You tell me. Tell me you were close. Come on. Tell me. 'Cause when I close my eyes, when I close my eyes, when I close my eyes, there's you. And when you close your eyes, where are you? So when we close our eyes, if we close our eyes, when you closed your eyes, tell me, are you close? Are you close? 'Cause when I close my eyes, I feel you. And when you close your eyes, where are you? So once we close our eyes, will you be close?
Gustaf, live on KEXP. Oh my God, thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
I selfishly, I just needed this energy in a room today. Thank you, for real. That was Close from Package Part 2, their new album. I've seen this motif come up a couple times when people talk to you about how you're a collection of action figures, and I really get it. You know, there's this really kind of fearsome fighting force, dynamic, playful, multiple points of articulation, probably, where does that come from? At least when that's come up before.
Yeah.
Oh, friendship.
The power of friendship.
Friendship, being in a lot of bands, knowing each other, knowing ourselves.
And everyone supporting everyone's character,
Yeah.
It's because it's better when everyone's got a little something special,
Agreed.
Plus,
And
they
it's-
are married.
Plus, plus Tarra and I are married, so it's
player.
super special.
And
Nice.
me.
Wonder Twins action. I love that. And you speak to a couple things. You guys have known each other through different permutations and different bands you've been in. How did you guys, the nucleus form?
Well, that's a Tarra and Lydia nucleized this band.
Okay.
Yes.
I feel like Lydia is an expert at this story.
Lydia and I met in college, so we've known each other since we were teenagers.
Yeah.
Technically.
And then, we moved to the same neighborhood, and we're in a band where we both had to wear beehive hairdos. And so,
Yes.
for every show, we spent a lot of time growing our friendship while, teasing our hair.
Yep.
And then that all led to, I think, one March of 2018, where you had to get your van down to South by Southwest for another tour with the Teens band.
Yes,
Or you-
Tine and I were in a band as well
Yeah.
before this band.
Got it.
And you asked me to help you drive, and I said yes, but let's play shows. And we made a band. And at that time too, I was booking a room that no one wanted to play in New York City, and I had a lot of bands being like, "We don't want to play the show. We're not ready." And so I feel like also when we sort of started this, I was like, I will never say that to a booker. So we all just kind of went for it without a plan, and here we are.
Unplanned, happy accidents, friendship that precedes even the formation of the band. That's powerful stuff because it seems like y'all are dialed into a high degree that just you as individuals, you as a gestalt, it's really doing it. Sorry, I'm just gushing.
Thank you.
because I'm
Oh, no.
having a good time in here.
Please.
Yeah.
What a treat
Thank
to
you,
be
Larry.
gushing.
Thank you.
Hey, it's what should happen on a Wednesday. The idea of the ego slob. Talk to me about that.
That was, I mean, I think leading into sort of like the hasty sort of forming of the band, I was like working on some music or just like trying to think of like fun boundaries to work within. And I think that was like sort of a founding principle of like the character, like the voice of what this music would be when we started out. And that's sort of the idea of someone who does a bad job of translating the outside world within the context of themselves. Because I think what's fun about rock and roll is that it's very cathartic. And so I wanted to find something that kind of like spoke to those cathartic moments of being a human of very high sort of emotional frequencies and playing with that and sort of like disarming it by kind of exposing it in the light and kind of making fun of it or enjoying it too, the character.
I love that, and it seems all too relevant, and that catharsis really comes through in the performance. You in particular, like the way you kind of like seem like you're tearing at your flesh. I'm just curious, what are some like kind of front people that are on your vision board?
Oh my gosh, that's a great question. I feel like, there's like something Hey, did you know that this is a very cool thing we're doing, and I'm nervous to be here, and this is fun?
I'm so glad you're here. Hey, make some noise for yourselves. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, but front people, yes. We actually got to see Iggy Pop perform in LA, and he's someone who like just sort of changes the energy around him. And then another thing too, I think James Chance, like he doesn't sound like a big front person per se, but we did play with him, and it was like when we were in the early band and watching him come out. And just sort of like how he was so relaxed, but also sort of definitely like changed like the thickness of the air.
Yeah.
That's always something I admire too. It's like you don't always have to do so much to just like. I say this as someone who does probably too much sometimes.
Well, I'm sure there's more that goes into what we think is just kind of casual and off the cuff. That's part of the beauty and the art of the rock and roll front person. You know what I mean?
Rock and roll. Well, that's the thing. Also, 5 action figures. Everyone is kind of a front person in their own right. So it's
absolutely. Fun. You brought up James Chance. That's a deep cut I love because I don't even know a lot about dude, but like the energy comes through. Big personality. Out of all of kind of that whole class of people, he's one of those ones where you're like, whoa, what is this guy on?
Yeah. Oh well, a lot of stuff.
No doubt.
Apparently, yeah. Actually, I had a friend who was he was doing a show at like his venue, and James Chan showed up like 20 minutes before he was supposed to play with the CD and was like, "Here, play this." And they didn't have a way to play CD.
Oh, he's a rapper.
Venue. I know. Yeah, exactly. I feel like he's one I've heard a lot of like fun, maybe frustrating anecdotes about.
Fun legends.
Yeah.
Maybe leave a string of them in our wake. Played a joint earlier before this set from Idols, who I know you've toured a bunch with, and they're a big KEXP beloved band. I'm just curious how that kind of connection with that band has happened, and talk to me about like you guys' reception in the UK.
I think our label got us on that tour, right, with Idols?
Actually, design. I think BBC. They heard design on BBC.
Joe heard design. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Sorry, that's why I didn't answer because I was like, I don't know the exact answer.
I think there's a lot of moving parts.
Yes, a lot of things happen, but our reception in the UK is great. People like us over there because the BBC was really nice to us and played us a lot over there. So they were expecting our arrival when we got there, which is really nice.
I love that. And talk to me about the community at home that you guys come from. I mean, that's like a really general question. Sorry about that.
No, there's just like I feel personally super lucky. I feel like the last 5+ years, the majority of new music I listen to are like things that my friends made.
Yeah.
And it's super special, and you feel, I don't know, like it's like homegrown inspiration, and it's when you have a personal connection with the person making the music, gives you a deeper appreciation for it, and like more empathy towards the process that they went through towards making that, and how much work goes into it, and you get a different sense of gratefulness, and I feel super grateful. So much awesome music coming out of New York.
Yeah,
and then we travel around. We're always putting too many guests on our guest list because we have meeting too many nice people, and just getting exposed to such cool new experiences. So I just feel, very happy and lucky to be doing music and be doing with all my friends.
I love this. It's the friends we made along the way. And you guys have this people's champ energy that I love. And just in the van, you guys are moving around. You guys are married. You guys have known each other in different combinations through the years. Excuse me. How do you keep from getting on each other's nerves? What are your secrets?
I meditate a lot.
Nice. Solid.
TM. Been doing some breath work.
Nice.
Especially the last couple of days. You know.
Right on. Yeah, for sure.
I feel like when you're on tour, you mostly just learn about yourself. Yeah.
Real.
I think, we're like almost monks at this point. Yeah.
It's funny how that happens on tour, right? You get into this like aesthete thing, and just everything is extra drops away.
Right.
You become more yourself. I love that.
Yeah.
Well, what's next for y'all? Do tell.
We're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing
you're
a show.
Yeah, we're on tour with,
Yeah, we're
with
late.
Dead right now.
Yo, am I keeping you from sound
No,
check?
no,
Probably.
it's good. They know that we're late.
They
You know,
can
this is like
wait.
a agreed upon lateness.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
You know, but that's part of the fun thing in music. You're either late or you have to hurry up and then wait.
Right,
So, we're going
exactly.
to get there technically late and then load in, hurry
then wait.
up, and then wait a little bit. So,
They're playing at the Neptune Theater tonight. You know what to do. You guys are cooking up a new record.
Working on
Yes.
we've got some plans to hang out and explore
Excellent.
our friendship through
How-
music.
Even further.
How does that friendship produce? How does that usually come together, studio-wise?
We have like a couple of hybrid approaches. When it first started, the van story, that was, some like bass lines and vocal stuff that I sent over. And now we kind of sort of start with a nugget and then just sort of develop it by playing it out a lot, usually. And I think we're, going to go mining for nuggets soon enough.
Well, you guys do an incredible job, and I mean, that being the process, you just extract these. I mean, you get to the bones of the thing. That is, it's ill. I'm a big fan. So thank you guys for coming through again.
Thank you.
Gustaf,
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Larry.
Thank
New
you
album.
very much.
Package Part 2. It came out. It's coming out. No, I'm sorry. I thought I had that date. Did it come out earlier this year?
Yes.
Yes.
April.
it's still
April.
fresh.
It's still fresh. Still smells like new car. Go get it.
The Border Patrol guy asked us that question yesterday.
Oh, nice.
In Vancouver.
He's quizzing us.
I've got a future in Border Patrol. Thank y'all again. Appreciate you. Safe travels.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to more music.
you.
Gustaf live, KEXP with the Music Matters. Listener powered. You make it happen. You make sessions like this occur and incredible programming happening 24/7, 365. Make sure you like, subscribe, the KEXP YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Thank you for all that you do to make things happen like this so we can platform incredible bands like Gustaf. Thank you. It's KEXP, listener powered with the Music Matters. KEXP.org.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.